right! Tease! And no, we're not going to skip past this and just let you wonder what we're going to do. We actually are going to talk about tea. Okay, so, here we have black tea, oolong tea. Yep. Okay, black, green.
Correct.
Mint.
Pretty close. Herbal.
Herbal. Okay. So like a chamomile. Technically not a tea, but it's okay. Then matcha.
Yep.
Mister.
Correct.
What the hell is this?
This one's oolong.
Oolong. Okay. Fruit tea.
Purple. Purple tea.
Purple tea.
Apparently, it's an actual recent thing that's come out of Kenya.
Purple tea. Huh. Huh. That's super cool. Wonder where I can buy some.
Kenya, probably.
Yeah, I'm not going there, but...
But if you're ever in the neighborhood...
I doubt it'll be what's on my mind. Okay, sweet?
Red.
Red tea, alright.
Also called rooibos? However you pronounce that?
Rooibos?
Maybe?
It is a type of herbal tea. Okay. And then, what is this? Is this hot dog tea or something?
White tea.
White tea, okay. See, you missed so many opportunities here.
You're right, I could have put cereal in here too.
No. No. White tea. Okay. The camellia plant. Alright, well, let's go down the list and Tim, have you had black tea before?
Yes, I have.
Thoughts?
Pretty standard.
Yeah.
You know, when you say tea, it's what most people, at least on the western side of the world, probably think about.
Yeah, and most flavored types of teas, like, Earl Grey or whatever, are a type of black tea.
Yeah.
Green, have you had it?
I have.
Thoughts?
Honestly, I prefer it to black tea as long as it's been made properly.
It's very, very tricky making it correctly. You gotta hit for all of these, you're supposed to hit the exact right temperature of water to pour in and stuff.
Yeah.
And there is an order to doing things. But, alright. How do you feel about the chamomiles and other herbals?
Honestly, they rank pretty close to the top of my personal favorites.
I'll agree, they're pretty good. Matcha, have you had it?
I haven't had actual matcha tea. I've had matcha flavored stuff.
Okay, I'm in the same boat there. Actually, I have a bag of matcha in my closet because I use it for things. But yeah, I've never made tea with it. Mister, have you had it?
No, I have not had Mr. T.
Okay, cool. Oolong.
Never had that one either.
Okay, we're in the same boat there. Purple, red, white.
I have sort of had red tea before.
Sort of. Okay.
Sort of. It was in like Say what?
I was saying rooibos, which is the name of it. So.
I've had it in like a cocktail of stuff.
I don't know that counts.
It probably shouldn't, but at the same time, I feel like it's closer than you've been to it.
It's true. It's true.
But you're right. I don't know what the stuff tastes like by itself.
You've had more of it than I have, but we also both definitively haven't had it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's about right.
Well, Mr. T is S tier.
Correct.
Actually, no. There we go. There is no S tier. There's only Mr. T.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright. So, you were thinking, like, A tier for chamomile, maybe A tier for green tea, but not as high, B tier for black tea, and then we have to figure out the rest of this.
I would say... I feel like matcha probably belongs in D.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, none of these are F, probably.
No, I don't think any of these are F. White tea looks really boring, but I don't think it's F. It might be D. It probably is below matcha in D, because it looks really
I can agree
boring.
with that. It isn't white tea made with like petals instead of leaves?
Yeah, it's the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, which makes it also an herbal. Or no, I guess Camellia sinensis is a type of tea plant.
Everything in this world is either tea or not tea. Alright, so, oolong. I have no idea what to do with this.
Yeah, it's
I'm not even sure I know what it smells like.
We're gonna do this. Now I'm gonna justify this. Mr. T's the best, and he's Mr. T. I mean, it's herbal teas. Chamomile's just really good. I know it's not technically tea, because unless it has tea leaves in it, it's not tea. But at the same time, tea is just taking some plant and reheating it in water and letting the water obtain the flavor of it, and then getting rid of the plant, drinking the water. That's tea. So, chamomile is a type of tea. And herbal is pretty good.
It's a homeopathic smoothie.
Gross. Why do you have the worst ways to say things? Green tea, pretty good. It's pretty good. It's tough, but it's pretty good. But it doesn't beat that because, it's harder to make. Black tea, also known as just tea. It's actually my favorite. Earl Grey tea is hands down my favorite tea.
I'm working on acquiring the taste for Earl Grey. I really like how it does taste, but the problem is, when I was growing up, my mom used to have some, soap and cleaner that smelled exactly like it. So every time I brew a cup of this stuff and I raise the cup to my lips, before I take my first sip, I think to myself, I must not have washed this very well. I can still smell soap.
Yeah, they did you dirty with that. And then, alright, purple tea, because it's purple and it looks cool, and I'm gonna be buying some of it somehow. Not so much to drink the tea, but to actually impart the flavor to other things and color, because you can make bread with tea, and then I could have purple bread that's natural instead of using food coloring.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It's the same reason why I'm trying to get, what is the blue...
Now, if you made potato bread with purple potatoes, would that have the same effect?
Butterfly pea flour. Probably. Yeah, I think so. Butterfly pea flower is something that you could have added to this. It's known as blue tea. It's a herbal tea, and the petals make it a really vivid blue. Like, there's not even a blue deep enough. Like, it's darker blue than the Twitter bar down there at the bottom. Let me actually, I might be able to. There we go.
Like Mountain Dew voltage blue.
Yeah. That.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is very dark.
Yeah. Seriously. And the really, really cool thing about it is that it is reactant to acidity. So you can, like, as you add things to it, it changes color. And it has a extremely wide range of colors that it can change. So it would be A tier. But purple tea is just cool, so I'm putting that there. Rooibos, it looks potentially better than oolong, because oolong looks weird, and yeah.
I'm actually imagining making a white Russian with blue tea now, just to see what adding different stuff to it does.
There's a type of gin that has the butterfly pea flower in it, and it like, as you mix with it, it changes colors. So it's really cool. And then matcha and white tea, because they're boring. Alright. This one was a little bit weird because we had half of the teas. I guess more than, because unfortunately neither of us have consumed Mr. T.
It's probably best for the world and for ourselves that we haven't.
Correct. Alright, well, that's tea. Do you agree with my assessments?
At the very least, I don't have enough information to disagree with it.
Yes! Join us in 2 years from now, once we've had all these other types of teas, and add the butterfly pea flower tea to it. And then it might just stay exactly the same.